All right, folks, here we go. Everyone is gathered here at Mira Loma High School. It is Saturday, May 17th, and it's 3:27 p.m., which means that the game will be kicking off here in just a couple minutes. We've got really quite a beautiful sunshiny day, but it's not hot. It's got a great mixture of sun and warmth, but also some cool breeze blowing in here. We'll go ahead and look up the team here that we were playing. And
ready? Yeah, let's roll.
all right, we're playing Suisun City. Suisun. Does anyone know how to pronounce this? Some sort of city is here to play us. And it's going to be a great game here today. Stand by while I ask ChatGPT how to pronounce Suisun City.
Hey, cameraman, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Good. Okay, perfect.
Suisun. Okay. So soon. Okay. Suisun City is how we say the name of this team here. Roseville taking some pictures as they get ready for the game. Now I was observing the warm-ups before obviously our upcoming kickoff, and I just gotta say Roseville looked very sharp, focused, and quite skillful in their warm-up practice. And Suisun City, there was some sloppiness going on there, so we're just gonna have to see how this game goes. There was Junction 19 last filmed here at home, and I gotta say, it really wasn't much of a duel, wasn't much of a comparison to the Roseville lads. They seem to always kick it on at the right time, step up, and yeah, that match was far out of sight. I think the end score 5-1, and the only one goal that they did score from Junction 19 was a penalty. Now, I have mic'd up the referee here today. However, we might be getting some spotty connection, might be getting some spotty signal.
I have a garbage. I just put it there and I'll grab it at half.
So, he's obviously very...
Could you do me a favor, though? Could you have someone put those balls away for me, please?
He's an ethical guy. He's having people... We'll change his audio level here so we don't get too much of him. All right, let's see how that goes. If we start getting too much of a spotty connection in his audio, we'll go ahead and just turn it off and rely solely on my commentary. I've got a good setup here. I'm in like the announcer's booth at this little high school stadium, so it's gonna be good. Fans are cheering on their team, and we got kickoff. I'm never gonna get used to this. Suisun City is on the ball. Possession in the corner. He doesn't seem like he knows quite what he wants to do. And goalie just punts this forward.
Okay, go support, go support, go support! One touch!
Forward here taking many touches before deciding.
Come on, gentlemen.
Really close there. Excuse me. How do you pronounce Suisun? Suisun? So soon. So soon. So soon. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So soon as the throw in near side. We're in the Roseville half, and we're just realizing that this game is going to have some
First to the ball. Nice there. Finish.
competition here. Roseville now in transition.
Good. You got time. You got time. Get in front.
It's out of
Quickly,
bounds
quickly,
here.
Go line. Go your line. Go your line.
A lot of fans here with a lot of spirit.
Your first touch got to be kept onto your foot.
Chopping it back,
You got to run to every ball.
and it's back with
Space.
Suisun on the ball. Going back to keeper here. Number 12 pinching in here to cut it off. 22 is going to get to that.
Stay with your ball. Don't leave your house.
Suisun's doing a good job staying composed. Sometimes when you're
First to the
the
ball,
away
guys.
team, the nerves can get up to you here.
Turn one time. Come on, you got it.
Yeah, they're doing well to stay composed under pressure.
Give it up. Nice touch. Nice touch. Don't wait for it. Go
Roseville
to it.
back on the ball.
Regina, do you see how the ball moves?
Ball into the forward. He's maintaining it. They're going to drop it. 6 taking a shot, left foot. Still has it. Plays it back out wide.
Watch your back. It was a good call, Shani.
Chopping it back to the top. 12 cutting in. He's going to have a shot now. Oh, it spills. Oh, man. Referee calls this offsides. Goalkeeper had spilled. And I think that's 11. Came in at the right time and would have been a goal had it been onside, but this is going to be chopped off.
Go defense. First to the ball, Terry.
Suisun City might be just a little rattled here.
Up, Blue.
See if I can turn the microphone away from the shouts. All right, let's see if this is any better. 20 on the ball.
We're playing pass.
Some fans here aren't too happy with
Quick release.
how long certain Suisun players are taking on the ball,
Good D.
but it's working.
Good job, settle. Don't force. Move on. Wait. Can't go left.
Good passing here.
Away.
They're playing a game of keep away with Roseville. 9 coming inside.
Nice.
Gotten a good pass.
One touch outside.
8's on it. Can 8 find his man wide? He's going to shoot this,
Good effort.
and that goes wide. So we got about one to 2 shots per team here so far. There have been opportunities either way. Roseville is now on the ball.
Tag on the ball. Quickly. Hold your line, G. Hold your line.
I think you can see here that probably the weakness of Roseville is their defense. Perfect lob ball over the top. Defense does get to get something to that, and that's going to be a corner.
Watch your back door.
Ball in, it's low, and it's going to go the whole way. It's off the crossbar. Off the chest now, and knocked in back post. I can't believe that run of play. Nobody went to touch the ball off the corner kick. Just watched it sail right across. And somebody on the back post with a left-footed shot that hits the crossbar, deflects back to his teammate, chests it, and shoots it in. That's it's quite a ridiculous goal, but it's good. Roseville players are there in the right place at the right time. Let's go ahead and see how this game continues to progress. 1-0, we're back. Oh, he's lost out on the ball here. 6 now. Oh, he's going to play, and he's onside. He's onside. He's going to try to keep this in. Decides to go backwards. Very smart. 77 has now stepped to support. A ball is in, far side. They're going to keep this in. Might be offside, but we're going to continue. Oh, man. Man, I can't. This defending from Suisun is getting a little concerning. A lot of time to know what the play was going to be.
One touch, clear, clear.
Some fans just screaming for them to clear the ball. We all know in a game like this.
Settle. There's Tarek. There's got one clear middle. That's it. Settle.
Ball into the inside. Now it's dropped back to 21 on defense.
Got time. Don't rush. Good job. Create space.
Oh, cut out here. Oh, he's going to try to backheel through it. 39's on it. Defense clears away. Very close here once again. Suisun City on the rocks and defense. Roseville playing with confidence. Referee blows his whistle, calls the foul on the near side.
Out of bounds, throw it.
Suisun hasn't been doing too good with crosses into the box so far, so we're gonna have to see how they work with this.
That was a really bad call, but that's okay.
Fans are not happy, and low, hard, but cleared away. Suisun now in transition, now on the ball. They don't have much time though. He does well, he keeps it.
The pass is much better.
$17 here. He's going to restart the play with a throw-in. Calmly intercepted here.
I got it going off his foot.
Referee says the ball came off of his foot. It's going to be a Suisun throw. Some of his teammates are telling him how to take a throw-in.
Gap, right in the gap. There you go.
Captain here for Suisun.
Switch. Nice ball. Come on, turn it.
Oh, that might stay.
Turn it face, blue. Shifting. There you go. Get there first. Shot. Oh my God. Shot, put your chest in the middle of the ball. In between. Keep going. Move your lineup,
Ball
defense.
played far side, down the line. He's got time. He's trying to find his man on the inside, 30. Just going to recycle this. I think this is Brian, their left back on the ball here, swinging the 75.
Stay on their half.
Now it's spread back to where it once was. Really smart play here by Roseville to go backwards and then go forward.
First to the ball. Let's go.
A lot of space here on the near side.
Watch your back.
Oh, good defense.
Good defense,
Number 9 in the midfield,
Create space,
able to
Blue.
get something
Open
on
up.
that. 21 inside to 17. Ooh, too lackadaisical from Roseville, really.
Nice ball. One more, quickly.
Got a lot of opportunities to play. See,
Hands up. Hey. That's 2.
quite a tussle there between number 9 and I think it's 23, 27. Referee's having a talk here. Now we're gonna have to decide what's gonna come out of this.
Give me yellow.
Oh, so that's why I have to go goalkeeper. Okay.
Can't really hear much of the referee, unfortunately, folks. Sorry about that. The range of these microphones, receiver, are only so strong.
Open up, Blue. Open up.
Referee's asking for a gentler, slower restart from Suisun, believing that they played it too quickly and he wasn't in position to resume. 21 here has been a good outlet for Suisun when he's on the ball. It's been kicked forward here, and 11 is doing some good chase and the pressure there.
Right there in front. Keep coming. Go hard. Already beat on him. Step to him.
75 on the ball, spreading it out to the left back. See how Roseville build out.
Let's go, Terry.
Build out is good. Gonna just spread it. Oh,
Good job.
man. Really have to do better on those sort of plays because the pass wasn't too bad. It's just a little bit of an overrun by the wing.
Go help. Let's go, Blue. Get there. Come on.
Suisun's going to clear this forward. No one on the team to meet it. So now it's with Roseville.
Get there. Come on. Go hard.
Good passing here.
Stop line. Hold the line. He's offside. Not now.
Open up! That's the fight! Alex, fight! That's the fighting position! Good! Gentlemen, fighting position!
Throw in here. He's able to actually take a touch to bring it down and have a shot, but shot's not too good.
Let's go, boys. Let's raise the intensity a little bit. Play a little quicker.
So it's 1-0 here so far. Suisun's going to restart the play out of the penalty box.
Don't stand flat-footed. Move.
Goalkeeper's kick is a little to be desired.
Get there.
Roseville's going to collect the ball once again here. It's a classic game, folks. Blue against red. Anyone ever seen that Halo show, Red vs. Blue? Quite a good show. And that was quite a good through ball. Just a little too much on it. A lot of time here. The passes are a little astray from Suisun. And, well, speaking of astray passes, we got this situation here. But we're starting to see that they're having a more difficult time getting out of their half. In these circumstances, it's a classic, looks to be like a classic 4-3-3 sort of formation by Suisun. In these situations, with a team that just seems to be smarter in terms of what they're doing with the ball, it certainly can be hard to get a result. 6 and a lot of space. Just keep it simple. Just keep it simple. It's a really good pass wide, and the cross had a good shape, but it's out of bounds. It definitely went out. And I do believe I just have to make this comment. Roseville just seems more alert, energetic, and quicker to the ball. 6 here with time. He's going to bring it down 39 on it now. He's putting his body in front, maintaining possession. 22 here, spraying it wide to 25. He's going to play one in, time in. 39. Oh, man. Really good play there. Roseville was really cooking something up, but last pass was just a little, or excuse me, the shot was to be desired. Big kick here.
First to the ball. Nice. Quickly, quickly. Let's go, Blue. You got help. You got help.
17 with the ball. He's going to take this throw.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard. First to the ball, first to the ball. Good hustle, good hustle.
Great pass over top. 25's in. He's in. He's onside. It's completely good. He's got an acre of time. He's going to play it across. And oh, my God. It was completely bumbled. The cross was perfect. I think what happened was Suisun's defensive player got something to that and just made it incredibly difficult to coordinate how to knock it in. My God. So it's still 1-0, even though that really good run of play there for Roseville. Really good pass over the top there.
Go kick.
You know, you ever realize that sometimes things just kind of are redundant or habitual, if you will? Like a habit, if you will. Well, let's just say Suisun having to take a goal kick is one of those things. We're still in their half here. There's been a lot of pressure thrown at them and a lot of, basically just a lot of pressure thrown at them. They're in the cooker. Let's see if they can get out of their half and try to make something here on the counterattack. I think, and I hate to be critical here, but this is about perhaps the, oh man, so these clearances that are going out of bounds, they're so far out due to this track and field. And Roseville's manager is actually in the back there, recycling the ball and throwing it back to the players. That's just how much the ball has been in their half. Okay, we have another ball in and another clear out of bounds. This is going to be another corner kick.
You got 2 players, 77.
Perfect ball, but it's not good. 6 does really well there to just, ball's in. Great ball. Oh my gosh. Defense made a clearance and it just ricocheted back off a Roseville player almost into the Suisun net. It's going to be another corner kick.
Hold up.
Jose, just be cautious, those guys right here. I got it. Just you back there for 2. Just stay in the space. I know.
Stay home, Blue. Goal kick.
Goal kick this time.
Goal kick.
So what I was trying to say earlier when I said I didn't want to be too critical is that this is about the 6th time, maybe 5th time that the goalkeeper for Suisun.
He's watching it.
So much shouting here, folks. I can't make commentary.
One more, line. Nice, beautiful touch. You gotta get it though. That's why they ain't getting it. Keep going.
Go back.
Go harder, Evan. You gotta go get that. Let's go. In between the gap.
So much commentary coming here. 12. Justin down the ball, 8 on it, far side for Suisun. He's trying to figure out where he can go.
Settle. Nice, settle. You got help.
Oh, 21 pressured, and it's been nicked away, but he's going to play back to the keeper. Manager for Suisun not too happy about
Run to
that.
the ball, Blue.
And that's about the 6th time, maybe, that the goalkeeper for Suisun has not completed a pass and given it straight to Roseville out of the back. He's trying to go long, but unfortunately you need to get it longer than that. You need to get a kick that's long enough to get beyond the Roseville midfield. And each and every time it keeps
Go get
finding.
it. Go get it.
8 on the ball. Trying to find his man 13, but it's cut out. .30 on the ball, far side, plays wide. Wing makes a good cross, just too much on it.
Stop, 17.
Oh, 25 does well. Chop that back. Didn't make a left-footed shot into the far corner. What a beautiful play. What a beautiful shot. You've just got to applaud that one.
25.
Referee looks like he's about to blow his whistle for something. Don't know what. But anyway, folks, what a beautiful goal there. The cross was overcooked. It did trail out into the opposite end a little much, but 25 able to just step onto it, cut it back, and have that shot.
Go forward.
Fan here for Suisun, not happy with how he's been seeing his team play. 6 on the ball. Going in, good ball over the top. 25, once again, the goal scorer. He almost got to it. But this is going to be a goal kick for Suisun. Referee saying goal kick, not a throw.
Go, Jen. That's a 4 versus 2.
All right, let's see if the keeper can connect here. Once again, cannot. These balls up above are just too lofty, too long. Or not long, excuse me. They're just too lofty, too high. It's too much time for Roseville players to get in position and challenge for it. And frankly, the Suisun players really just haven't been. That's going to be probably a corner kick. Corner kick.
Can we become aware of the spacing within the middle? We want to play passes of 2 yards from each other.
Suisun.
Covers 3 of us.
Suisun player, Suisun manager saying we need to create more space on the inside for the passes. From an analytical perspective of just what I've been watching the Suisun keeper literally boot it into Roseville players' heads for the last, as long as this game's been going on. It wasn't happening in the very beginning. In the very beginning, it was better, honestly, with trying to build out of the back on the ground like they were doing, but that's just overcooked. That's going to be another goal kick for the team in blue. See, it's not so simple as just saying we need to create more space in the middle. The space in the middle is the issue with space in the middle occurring is Roseville specifically the midfield players being more adventurous to step higher to provide and put more pressure on the Suisun midfielders because all these service and all of the attempts to get out of the back have not been long enough to get beyond their midfield line. So there's no reason for a midfielder to drop. See, there's so much pressure, a simple ball in. He's going to flick this. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Absolutely beautiful goal. This is the third goal for Roseville. They're just toying with Suisun right now. Suisun seems a little out of sort. The captain having words with the manager here. So this is 3-0 now. We're not even out of the halftime. Still in the first half. I think there's structural issues to approach for Suisun right now.
Control first, nice.
Suisun on the ball near side here, 11. He's going to attempt a back heel, but it
You got help.
doesn't play off as my ears start to bleed from the fan.
Shot.
So 9 spreads it out.
Send it.
He's dropping it back here. Number 8. I think what we're going to try to do here, folks, so much screaming here by the fans that
Staying tight.
the entire audio here is getting,
There you go, go get it!
oh, beautiful.
Staying tight.
Pirouette by number 24.
Quickly.
Cutting it into 39.
Backside!
He's going to just send it right back to his left back. And they're just going to play a couple passes between them before finding the wing.
Walking him into your goal.
Back door!
Oh, I saw a little elastico there. Outside the ball. Oh, my gosh. Outside of the foot cross by Brian, the left back. He does an elastico far side to beat his man before sending in that service, and it is met joyfully by Roseville. Now let's see if I can adjust my audio settings here before we get kicked back off.
It's okay. Keep your head up.
All right, let's see if this is any better.
Go. Push left. One time.
All right,
There you go. Keep going.
I think this is going to be a lot better, folks.
Go!
You got help back. You got help. One touch. No, he's not hogging. He's working.
All right, so we're kicked back off. It's now 4-0.
One time shot.
Suisun, they're actually inside the Roseville half.
Nice.
Ooh.
Good effort.
Left-footed cross there by number 9. You can tell he's been playing with a lot of spirit here today. And, you know, he deserves it. That's going to be a corner kick for Suisun. Probably, I think, their second corner kick of the game.
Post, Blue. Remember, you got the win. Keep it.
Let's see how this service is. You can't actually see the corner because of the speaker there.
Good effort. Good try. Turn it face, gentlemen. Turn it face. Quickly, get back in position. Ball in play.
All right, here.
Good effort.
12 on the ball,
Back ball!
shrugging off his...
Don't lose it. Good, that's okay.
Referee blowing his whistle there for the foul.
It's okay, keep your head up. That's the way you need to attack every time.
All right, so I think this is going to be a lot better for the audio. I'm noticing a big difference here. Trying to minimize the fan noise.
Back ball!
Chested, far side. He's carrying this in. He's actually going to go himself, and the keeper does well to block that shot. Now Suisun's trying to go the other way.
Good job, Tarek.
Roseville once again on the ball.
Turn it face. Let's go. Move the line up, D.
Doing well just to recycle possession here. There's no need to rush when you're 4-0
That
up.
line up, defense.
But you can tell they just want to keep rubbing dirt in the wound here on Suisun. 12 playing back nicely.
Go. Move up, defense.
Ball to 39. He fakes going long. He's just going to drop it back
D.
now.
Get that line up.
nice stoppage. Good
Go,
job.
go, go
There
hard,
you
go
go.
hard, go hard.
Suisun putting some physicality onto the ball, some pressure.
Come on, 20, you got this.
Move up. Let's go support.
Fans screaming to push up, push up. Except in a situation like this where you're 4-0 down, pushing up and forward can leave you exposed in behind, especially against this side.
Keep it going, keep it going. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. Good ball.
There you go, trying to go long, but 12 is going to read that, cut that out. Number 5 for Suisun, going to go grab the ball here. Far side throw. I do realize that I need to get a longer focal range on my lens here. You know, I can notice that. There we go. All right, Brian here on the ball, dropping it back.
Derek, open up.
He's looking for his options. He doesn't see the switch, so he's just going to play this back to the left back. Brian's taking space. He's taking a lot of space. Give this man an inch, he'll take a mile. Ball's in. 16's unmarked. It's a good header. And I may have not even recorded that goal. I very much apologize there, number 16. But you had a beautiful header. You headed it down into the ground. It bounced up and got into the near post. It's 5-0 here for Roseville FC. They're on fire right now, you know. Sometimes, sometimes fires, they get a little out of control. And so want to make sure that we're able to keep that flame contained and organized. But at the moment, I mean, it is as hot as their red shirts here. 16, he's going to get some service.
Come hard, come hard.
He's cutting it back. Now it's going in.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, man. Come on, man. You're only player.
Number 9 getting carded. Referee says 1, 2, 3, as if to allude to multiple consecutive fouls.
Hold on, I asked the referee.
Manager for Suisun alluding to the idea he's going to talk to the referee about that decision later. Let's go ahead, zoom out here as we're getting ready to see how this free kick's taken. 2 people over the ball. Looks like it's going to be 6 with the left foot. Ball's in. Ball's good. Keeper comes out.
All right, from behind. There we go, ref. Good call. Hey, whistle, whistle, whistle. Wait, Terrence, wait. Everybody
I think this
up.
game might get a little out of control depending on how much Suisun can tolerate, this sort of beating, if you will. I don't know how else to characterize it. 20. Referee having a talk here.
So look, I don't mind having this conversation like this right here across the. Oh, we're good right here.
Roseville's taking this time right now, hand out some water to some players here. A little triage going on the near side, as you can see. Referee just calming that manager down very politely, with a lot of composure and respect there between the 2 men. Spreading back to near side, 20 on the ball.
There he is, soft tip.
He's been a player with just a lot of lackadaisicalness, but he actually does pick out an amazing crossfield switch.
Oh, you're too slow.
Nice.
Get in between. There you go, stay up there. Quickly, retaliation.
Throw-ins being taken further back here by Suisun. They're going to swing this around the back line.
Settle. Get rid of it.
I do have to say, folks, I've seen better Sunday League teams than this. That's so mean. That is so mean. But anyway, we're here 25 is across, and it might have been just an own goal. The defense able to get something to it to get it further away from the net. The cross was good. There just wasn't anybody in the middle there to get to it.
Mark up, Blue! Mark up!
16. Referee not calling that as a foul. 20 on the ball. He's got 2 on him. What is he going to do? He's going to get a pretty good ball out there to his wing, but this doesn't connect.
Go develop, guys, develop. Give and go and develop.
Don't understand.
Okay, now move, move. Don't stand
All right,
flat
plays
footed.
restarted here.
You got
20
Derek,
on the
you
ball.
got Derek.
What is he going to do? Found a good splitting
Good one, that's okay.
pass in.
Nothing
I'm
wrong with
going
that.
to have to zoom
Keep
out as we're a little
developing,
closer
keep
to the camera
developing.
here.
You got
20
time,
is
you got
restarting
time.
play.
Middle, middle.
Man on. Get rid of it.
Thing here is Suisun's making, you know, some nice crisp passes on the ground, etc., but they're doing it to players who aren't in pockets of space. There is no progression, there is no angles, there is no, you know, basically like tiers. You know how I mean? Like there's a defensive tier, a midfield tier, and a forward tier, right?
You got time.
And it just seems like midfield players are pinching into defensive spots,
You got line on your wing.
etc. 20
Beautiful.
being
beautiful,
pressured here.
beautiful.
He's gonna go back to the keeper again. Let's see how the keeper's service is. It's gonna go long. Again, I don't have much confidence in this. It's cut out once again.
Good, very good, 9. Keep working, keep
16
working. 9.
on the
Like
ball.
lead, like lead.
Oh, that is definitely a foul. Foot onto the back of the leg there. You're gonna feel that one.
It's indirect outside the box. Gotta get a yellow.
That's not what indirect means. All right, so we're gonna have another free kick. You gotta say about 90% of this game has occurred on the Suisun's half of the field.
Ball's gotta be back.
And I just want to speak to a, how do I put this, a physique aspect here. The physique of the Roseville players is certainly more eliciting confidence than Suisun. I'm trying to say this nicely. There's just seems to be some players who are a little brilliant free kick. Shot sent back in off the rebound. It's going to be a throw for Roseville far side. That was a beautiful kick and almost another goal, but the goalkeeper makes a good save to get that onto the crossbar.
Great save. Up now, let's go, D. Get out of your
Throw to
house.
22,
Give your
22.
goalie a breather.
He's going to get this back, and it's cut out by 9. He does really well. Can the play be forward, and can it be quick enough? They take so much time to decide how to go forward that Roseville is able to entirely regroup. It's very frustrating. If you're 5-0 down, you want to counterattack, and to counterattack, you must be quick.
Somebody got to yell. He's offside. Move up, move up, move up.
The only reason I can see is to try to go backwards, try to play the simple stuff when you're 5-0 down, is to just try to take more time off the game and stop the bleeding. Ooh,
Got time.
would have been a Roseville.
Good job. That's our ball. Go line, go line, go line.
Captain's throwing us into the midfield, 11 on the ball. 11 trying to find 9.
Keep it. Play, 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 play.
He's out of bounds.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Just wasn't a good pass out to him. And number 9 was kind of in a different position, making a slightly different
Move
run.
up, defense.
Pass was behind him. Ball far side to the left center back. Seems to be a 4-2, 4-3-3 from Roseville.
Back door. Back door.
Overlaps pretty good. He might get to it. He does not get to it, unfortunately. So there was kind of a cascade of goals there, and now things have seemingly calmed down a bit.
That's our ball. That's blue. Make your run on the wing. On your wing. Go, go, go.
Daniel, you should be all the way up there. Come on.
Wing, go, wing.
Throws good down the line. Now he's going to be able to get on to the other end of that. He's going to cut in. And he's going to shoot, but
Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. That should be all day long.
it's out there. The shot wasn't too good, but the move and everything else was great. He got into that space behind the defense, and he was able to cut in and have that. So really good signs from Suisun as they find a moment, an opportunity to get a goal into this game. Ball spread wide. Left back on the ball. He's cutting it to the wing.
Run back. Stay home. Make them run.
He's going to probably try to switch play here. Whew, my, that almost didn't work out, but
Go get it.
Got time.
Oh!
21 on it here.
Up
Blue, blue, blue.
Referee saying
Down the
blue,
line.
blue
Perfect.
throw.
Go, go, go. Down the line.
Go!
Down the
He's
line.
taking a
There
couple
you go.
steps
Same
forward.
thing.
Six on the ball.
Middle, in between.
It's wide to 24. A lot of space here. There's been continuously a lot of space on that far side of the field for most of this game. Most of the crosses in have
Nice!
Suisun defense able to.
Trip the ball.
Some fans here getting frustrated with
Bad throw. Move up, defense.
ball with 75, right center
Come
back.
with them, Wayne. Come with them. Come with them. Been there.
16 and 11 here dueling. It's going to be a throw here for Roseville. Throw is going inside, chested to his teammate.
Good D, good D, good D.
It's going to be another throw.
Throw in, watch your back. Defense, move up quickly. Let's go. That's better than. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Let's go up, defense.
75 finding his defensive mid. Passes cutting the lines on the inside, but
There we go!
defense intercepts. Some pretty rough tackles here coming in on 20, but he does well to keep it.
Playing in front of your house. Clear.
There you go!
One more. Okay, nice.
No!
Oh, 16 might get onto this. He does get it. He does get it, and he goes to the width.
Clean your house.
He's cutting it inside. Shot's good. It's low. It's driven. Goalkeeper equal to it. Really good diving save there from the goalkeeper.
Come on, Derek, bring it up!
Man, he needs to get rid of this.
Nice!
I can't tell if my picture is too dark or too.
There we
Come on,
go!
go. You're onside. You're onside. Keep hustling.
Oh. 29's on the ball.
Go, 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 shoot.
Looks like it's going to be an error.
He doesn't have a left. He doesn't have a left. He has no left.
All right, referee's blowing his whistle. That's going to be the conclusion of the first half here. It is
Off the field, gentlemen.
5-0 for Roseville FC against Suisun City. A game of complex differences, you will say, between the two teams. We're going to have to see how they come back out in the second half. I think looking and analyzing the game so far, this is going to be much more in the aspect of what do Suisun change to try to turn this around and try to get some sort of success, if not, you know, better quality play in this game. So, thank you, folks. We'll tune back in after the half. Test, test, test. It seemed to be something to do. All right, folks, I don't know exactly what that was or what was going on, but we are back. We are online here. We are recording. Seemed to be something to do with the power supply, even though the power supply had plenty of juice to it.
Yeah.
Irregardless, folks, we are back. And it's second half here. No goals have been scored. Roseville in the red against Suisun City in the blue. Roseville doing what they do best and doing a good job controlling the game and maintaining possession. The ball is back out to a beautiful pass and beautiful touch. 24, he's going to take it to the line. He's going to send a left-footed ball across, and oh my gosh. Because the back post run was perfect, but the connection was not. And now Suisun City has the ball here. Defense so good by Roseville to slow them down and put their body in front.
Come on, that's a terrible call.
Referee's going to call a foul there, so Roseville's going to get the ball back about the halfway line of the field. I literally, when those technical difficulties began to happen, I ChatGPT'd solutions, and it gave me a number of things to think about. Although, you know, about one of them was the correct one to choose. So the sun has poked its head out above the clouds here. It was overcast, but now the sun is shining brightly here as we get into the middle of the day. It's about 4:30 p.m., so there's going to be more sun down on the field. Temperatures are going to rise. We're going to have to see how this affects the players and affects the teams. If I were to guess, I would probably say Suisun City will be feeling more of it in this game. But at the same time, when you have the freedom and you have the ability to provide more pressure, throw more numbers into the Suisun half, that does require a lot of running, a lot of movement off the ball. So we're going to have to see here how this game progresses. Suisun looking to build out of the back on the far side, and he's just going to go back to the keeper because the options simply aren't available. Goalkeeper makes a good pass out of the back here, something that was very difficult for them in the first half. First time ball inside. 5, he's going to splay it wide, but this is going to be offsides. Although the idea was good, and the fans here for Suisun are applauding the attempt. Gonna go ahead, raise the brightness once more. Suisun back in control, 14 now. He's gonna have the ability to get involved in the game. The defending is good though to nick it away and get it off of him, but this is gonna be a throw-in near side for Suisun. Number 9, he is on a yellow card. Will this come back to bite him? You can see that Suisun's doing a much better job doing a direct approach in this game. Bigger passes forward, more numbers committed higher. Oh, some passes a little too forward. And that's going to sail out of bounds. Some risky passing here, but it's going to play off because 25's on the ball. His teammates are... Oh, that might be a foul because blue did not make any sort of contact with the ball and only got contact with the man. Number 6 here around the midfield, moving it to the 35-yard line in the Suisun half. Kick is going to come short, 22 near side. He's just going to go wide once more. Some dribbles, 25. Putting it across that is on the other side of the line than we want. It's out of bounds. Substitutions here being made. Looks like 28 and 23 are stepping into the field. We saw 23 in the prior home game against Junction. 28 is a new face that I haven't seen yet, but I've only been filming one game this season as it is. 20 on the ball. He's in the midfield now. In the first half, he was more as a left back. You can see whatever Suisun has decided to do, they're getting more success at it. And I think what it is that they really have done better at is being more direct in their play, more vertical. We're seeing passes being stabbed forward into midfield, attacking midfield player spots, and you know, getting more service and attempts out to their wingers. See if Roseville needs to adjust or if they're just going to ride this wave and wait for their opportunity to, you know, punish and make something of it. Tackle goes to ground. 22 on. He's playing inside first time. He's offside, unfortunately, because the play was beautiful. Suisun doing heads and shoulders better this half than they did the first half. 30 on the ball, trying to get it back inside. 9 on the ball. Roseville player makes a good sliding tackle. Another good challenge coming in now. Possession's lost once more. It's back and forth here, folks. 9 on the ball, giving it to his teammate, 14. 14 does good to make the man and get to the line. 6 is just going to play this short pass, try to create some sort of connectivity here. Oh, man. Some of this play is getting just a little bit too risky. The goalkeeper, he's doing some shenanigans here. He's just going to play some short passes here. Try to remind the Suisun players of the dominant team, and there was a move there that quite was. This is going to go wide and crosses to the top. 30 with the shot off the bounce. It's a half volley. Ball cut back out, 25 on it. Ooh, challenge is good. A toe poke pass, which you wouldn't believe to see in a semi-pro game. Oof, good shot there in the midfield by 23.
Stubbed it.
.20 on the ball. This is a much better, more familiar position for him. He's taking space forward. 9 on the ball.
I see it. We'll get you next one. No.
Referee is not going to call a foul there. 12 is on the ball. He's going to cut it. 8's in. 8, left foot. Oh, just not enough on it.
Over there too.
Referee's pulling this back. He's not making a call, but he's coming in to check on the player.
Yeah, go ahead.
Referee is asking for him to give the ball back. Looks like he's going to have a play resume here by doing a drop kick with the goalkeeper. Looks like it. Speaking of drop kicks, there comes one right now. A couple of Roseville players getting in each other's way, but they do good to deal with that. 24 on the ball now. He's being pressed. Passing is much more crisp and precise here by Suisun City. 14, he's going to send a ball in, and 23 on the ball here.
Good tackle, good tackle. Good.
Challenge is good, but he's on a yellow, and he's got to be careful. You can tell that he's one of their better players for Suisun. He's going to cut this in, cut it back out on the overlap. Oh, the pass to the top's almost good, but the situation, you really just got to hit it with your left foot or try to get more of a scoop with the outside of your right. Oh, brilliant ball, cutting multiple lines, 25 cutting in. He's tempting him, he's taking the shot. It's a powerful, dangerous shot. I realize my camera work is maybe not as good as it needs to be right now, folks. I apologize. I can't actually go off of the screen all the time just because of how dizzy it makes me having to follow all this play. So I am kind of eyeballing it with where the camera's facing. Good ball, shape on the, okay, it's out of bounds. Never even went in. Actually, it did go in, but now it's out. All right, this is a Suisun goal kick. So we're seeing a lot more
Hey,
spice.
keep playing stronger here, and I'll make sure I take care of it. Okay?
Referee having some respectful words with number 9, who's been playing a very good game, been a bright spark for Suisun City in a complex, difficult game away from home for their team. This is Sacramento or Roseville, however you want to perceive the general area for this game, and it's definitely not Suisun City. 25. Referee's giving a...
He just came in. He's good. No, it's good. No. It's a foul. No, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it, okay? Hey, back there. Yeah. Give him space, 12, yeah.
20 on the ball. 20 going to spread it to the far side. Some possession here for Suisun. Yep, this is better, but there you go. Okay, a little back heel. 9's double man there. It's really hard to get passes into his feet, but referee's allowing the play to continue because... Oh, Suisun City with a great counter-attacking play, which has only been permitted by the referee's no call and advantage.
I saw the foul. I figured you wanted the advantage.
That's right. Referee saying I saw the foul, but I thought you wanted the advantage, and props to him because, folks, we are now at a 5-1 game. It is now, I repeat, 5-1 second half, and this game has much more to give, so strap up and, well, strap up, strap on. However you want to do your thing. We got a lot to go here in this game. And the overcast is kicking back in, so we're going to adjust our picture a little bit here. Oh, it's really kicking in here. There we go. Passes in and passes back. Good ball over the top, 23. Roseville want to respond. They do not like the fact that this team has just scored a goal on them in this game. They're going to want to put the nail back into the coffin and, you know, put the mummy back underground, if you know what I'm saying.
For me? Or have them put the balls away? Those ones there? Thank you.
Let's see if I just set my ISO to auto. Not bright enough for my liking. Nine bringing it down on his chest. They're trying to get balls into the midfield. 39, a wild shot. Too much of the outside of the foot on it, but you can see the idea, and frankly, can you blame him? There's an acre of space in front of him to do it. He probably actually had more time to, you know, put his head down, put it back up, then put it down, put his laces through it. But you always have a critique over any player who misses on a shot as to what they could have done to do better. Oh, 13 just kicking this in and out of bounds, but Roseville's going to get to it before it does. This is going to be a throw, I believe. We can't actually see it there, folks, just because there's a speaker, a part of the stand that I am. There we go. Some better focus here. Ooh, gets past his man, and he's bowled down. Referee's calling it, but it's outside the box, he says. Good call by the referee there. He's Johnny on the spot with the decision.
Right here's good, right?
Suisun's having to build a wall. They're going to need to build it tall. They're going to need to build it firm. And if you ask me, the taller guy should be on the closer to the middle of the field. Ball's chipped in. Back post, too much. 11. Can he keep it in? No, he cannot. This is going to result. We're continuously having to adjust our picture here, the brightness, etc., as the clouds are coming in, they're coming out. Fans applaud as number 9 is being substituted.
Yeah, I made it really clear right there too. Here, I might have to deal with it. But it was an effort play. It wasn't like the ones where he's coming in late.
Let's go, let's go.
Goalkeeper just boots it out of bounds. This is going to be a throw. 19 entering the field for the left back. Here we go. A change of guard here as new left back takes to the field. Ball's back into play though, so chipped in on the chest. Chest again, 23, can he have it? Takes a nice shot, but too high. There's been a lot to digest in this game. First half dominance by Roseville has teetered off, and I think part of it has got to do with you know, them acknowledging and identifying the lead, and also substitutions that have been made. But I would also highly applaud Suisun for making very good tactical changes. Better midfield players, better positioning, and better philosophy. Ooh. 17, he's just going to clear this out of bounds. 39 on the ball. He's going to send it all the way back to the keeper. Keeper first time out. Number 6, left center back.
Come on, go get it!
Roseville doing a good side to
Go get it!
overrun this near side. Shots coming in. Goalkeeper spills, but now collects. It's a really good move by Roseville. They basically crowded up onto the. Oh, that is going to be a corner kick. Some sloppy passes here by Suisun has resulted in a couple of throws and corners we're seeing here. Not helping the situation of getting out of the back, but it's just the price you pay sometimes in these sort of games. Ball sent in, cleared out by 10. Corner sent in, ball cleared away.
Go get it!
20 demonstrating excellent foot skills. He's going to win inside the throw. See, those kind of composed players, really good with the ball at their feet. That's precisely who you want on the midfield. And we've seen service from him before in the first half, etc., where he's gotten some long balls out into the wingers and to forwards, or at least been able to provide that sort of passing. So certainly someone you want in that midfield position. It's a mystery to me why he was playing left back first half. 39, clearing this out. It's going to be another Suisun throw.
Alex, what's the chance that you get the ball? Gotta go inside already. Jay.
All right. Ball nearly kept in, but it's going to be out of bounds here. 19 on the ball, fighting hard, playing some good defense. Oh, 25 makes a good turn. Some very odd trapping there by the defense. 8, he's in, far side. It's going to be knocked away for a throw. See, the sun has come back out. Now it's bright, shining brighter than ever. I've had to adjust my settings again. Headed out. Some collision on that, so the referee's going to blow for a foul. We can see why he's got the head guard on. This is going in for headers like that. And just like that, it gets darker.
If I foul him back, I'm gonna get a yellow.
Look, I'm not saying that.
Referee and referee's talking to him here, and number 21, the captain. Seems to be a disagreement among them, probably about the result of that. 21 believing that Roseville probably should have seen a yellow card. I don't agree, but Ball is kick long here by Suisun, as they have been doing much better of this this half. To see from a tactical perspective, the brains are there, but the ability sometimes is not. 25, he's on it. Shot chipped, back post. It's nicked off of like. Referee's blowing for, I believe, offsides on that play. Oh no, he's blowing for a handball. Suisun let off the hook here.
It's up.
Good long kick here. It's going to see about to the 35-yard line. Roseville, though, are doing what they do best and winning the 50-50 headers. 12 on the ball. Tries to find his man inside. We're going to resume play at the 30-yard line. Referee's blowing a stop. Looks like there's some sort of injury on the field.
You just get a little bit of water. He's saying he's feeling a little dizzy.
Oh, he's feeling dizzy. That's not good.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's hope the player is going to be okay here. What we've seen in this game is a much more back and forth second half. Suisun able to provide more of a tactical threat to Roseville as they've been playing more direct, more long balls, and players moving around into positions that seem more suitable for them. Roseville, on the other hand, just
Hold it real quick.
haven't had the same sense of urgency, intensity, and honestly care
So, hey, if I
as
stop
they
playing,
showed
he's
in the
gonna be
first
treated like
half,
that.
which
He's gonna come over here.
is
come up, all the
typical
way
when
back
you
on.
realize you're 5-1 up.
He stopped the game.
Here seems to be another injury for Suisun City. Referee is asking for what seems to be, I think, the manager to step out onto the field. So we're going to have a stoppage here of time.
He's saying his hip. He's saying-
Well, this will be a solid chunk of time for us to catch up. Maybe a little bit of some campfire stories to share here, folks. So, you know, a lot been going on this soccer season. If you've been paying attention to the top leagues, we've been seeing some brilliant play and performances by a number of teams. Namely, FC Barcelona seems to be back at it again. Hansi Flick, the manager, taking the reins and
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
reorganizing and restructuring a team which frankly had lost a lot of hope and belief in themselves after Xavi's tenure as coach. Xavi, although the brilliant player he is, just seemingly not able to fill the boots of FC Barcelona as a manager.
You ready?
Anyway, folks, so we're back here. No more political, not political, but, you know, sport-like punditry on the top leagues. We've got the one and only league that matters today, and that's the UPSL. We've got to see what becomes of this game as Suisun City holds on and fights back against the Roseville
Yeah,
FC.
Roseville, we're starting. Huh?
Referee asking for the teams to be back in a position to get ready to resume. At a high level, stoppages in the game, etc., can. He's cutting. 16 takes a really powerful. Okay, I'm going to admit to you, I did not see what happened.
There's no shot. No shot.
It looks like there was an opportunity to score that was greatly missed. This has got me adjusting my brightness settings like crazy. All right. Suisun City is going to resume the play. A ball knifed directly into the midfield number 5. He's playing it back to the keep. Keeps going out wide, far side, which is going back to the keep. As you can see, a reoccurring trend of Suisun not being able to get enough time in pockets of space to turn and play passes forward. Now, it has been intercepted with Roseville. Let's see what they do with the possession here. 11, cuts to the line. Ball in. 25, it's good. 25 withdraws his attempt. Really good run of play there. It's going to be another throw for Roseville as we get ready to resume. Frankly, folks, it's kind of been a dud of a second half. We are not seeing a whole lot happen here. Suisun did have their goal, and they did have the opportunities, which they did well with. Roseville seeming a little fragile in those transitions to be able to cut those opportunities out, but another shot that just seemingly cannot find the back of the net. It's a delicate game here, and it's a matter of inches for Roseville as Suisun stacks up defense and midfielders in front of their goal to create a formidable wall. We're going to create a wall. It's going to be great. I'm going to raise the tariffs, ruin the economy. All right. I don't know why Trump is British in my accent. That was supposed to be Trump. It was not very good. 23. Good sliding challenge to get that interception. 39. He's just saying, wait a second, guys. We've been going forward this entire time. Maybe we should just slow things down. Play the ball around. 25. Doing what he does best. Cutting wide. Ball in. It's low. It's across the goal. And it's another goal. 25 with the assist. Number 12 on the end of it. It is another goal for Roseville FC. That's what we're talking about, folks. That was you paid the big bucks for to see this game. And we are back at the halfway mark as we look to resume and kick things back off. It is now 6-1. That is 6-1 in Espanol. Un jugador de Suisun City juega delantero, corriendo. Roseville FC con la pelota. Pelota al lado cerca. Oh. Pasa largo. Oh, I'm trying here, folks. I'm trying to give Spanish and commentary, just spice this up, because this game is got that flair kicking back up that's requiring some better commentary. A la pies izquierda. How do you say kick in Spanish? I think it's tiro, but that's also like kick in Germany. I don't know. All right, 17 on the ball. He's going to play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper going with a randomly terrible shit pass. 16 is going to head it in. 8 on the ball. What can he do? He's going to opt to take the shot. It's Lofton. He's going to knock it back. Roseville, they need to get this ball back here. Suisun battling. Number 12, the recent goal scorer, seemingly to take a knock there. 23 on the ball. 39 bringing this forward. He's spraying it out to the far side winger. He's going to take his man on and come inside here. Oh. 25, it's still inbounds. But it's going to be signaled for offside. Offside off of the deflection. Or offside off of the header, if you will. Oh no, it's called out of bounds. It's more lackadaisical passing going on by Suisun, which is nothing new, unfortunately. Roseville on the ball, 23 with the shot rising too high. The manager for Suisun doing what all good managers do, not giving up on his team, not giving up on the tactics. He's shouting more orders out to his players. He wants them to get that midfield together, get it stitched back into position, because frankly at the moment every single pass that has been sent into that midfield has been intercepted within the last 10 minutes. And it frankly resulted in 1 goal for Roseville, so certainly something you want to sort out. It's hard for me to get the brightness here correct. Looks like we might want to go just a tad bit darker. There we go. Going long here finally, but it's low and intercepted. So Roseville's going to get the ball back at the 20-yard line. And they've got a lot of numbers forward here as Suisun's been stuck inside this half. 11 on the ball. Cutting it back to the top, 23 on it, left foot. He decides to try to pass it inside into the box, but nobody was really on the other end of that pass, so I'm not sure what he saw. 25 back on the ball. He's been a menace this game. He's been ruining that defense on the far side, or the near side. Ball is now far side. A tumble, but Roseville still with it. Cross attempted. It's cut out. So, folks, it seems to be a steady decay of Suisun's play in the second half now. I wouldn't bet money that there will be another goal from them as we get a plane flying overhead here. Tackle's good. Oh, that was a very good tackle by Roseville. I don't know about that. The only thing you could critique is that it was from behind.
He's just looked.
You do not want to keep doing this where you're passing it back to the goalkeeper. Ball is cut out and the net is entirely open wide. Should be a goal as the player intercepted it and the net was empty. But referee's blown his whistle for an injury. I'm not sure if he's blown this for after the fact. It would have made it 7-1 had he gotten the goal. We're going to have to stand by to see what the result or decision is. The goal was made and the whistle was blown after the goal. So there's no way that the goal is not going to be allowed. I blame Obama. He is having a little siesta here on the floor of his penalty area.
Yeah.
I'm going to get flack from the Hispanic community on that one.
So you can
Go sub him out, and after probably 2 minutes.
Goalkeeper's injured. So what does this mean for Suisun? Because looks like the goalkeeper is passing his kit off onto 21, the captain. Doing what all good captains will do, going down with his ship. We're going to see him get in between the posts and make a stand here for his team. The play
gotta take it till 45.
Play is going to be restarted. Referee indicates that we are going to go to 45 minutes, which means, well, he says there's only a minute and a half left, which
Hey,
I guess it's accurate. You can see the Suisun manager poised here next to the touchline. He looks intent on getting some sort of additional goal for his team. More passing here around the back for Suisun. Let's hope that they don't give the ball cheaply. Give the ball cheaply away to Roseville. So the goal did count, as all goals do. And it is 7-1 for Roseville. It's been an absolute blast to commentate this game. We've been watching, in my opinion, a slaughter of Roseville onto Suisun. Referee's calling back a foul here. He's dishing out a yellow card number 5 for the foul. 5's been a midfield player that hasn't been getting any sort of success.
Back here, yeah.
Six taking the free kick. It's low. I don't think that's what he intended. Wow, my ears are bleeding after that. I apologize for that. Wow, I'm going to have to fix that in post and editing. But anyway, folks, that's the end of the game here. It's been a fantastic game to watch and to view. Roseville FC standing their ground at home against Suisun City, 7-1. It has been a blowout, if you may say.
The futsal player. Okay, look at the futsal player. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you.
We had thrills, spills, and all sorts of incidents happen. Things got a lot more quiet once that fan for Suisun City took off. Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you on the next home game. It is going to be a cracker, so you're not going to want to miss it. I have no idea of any details that have anything to do with it, so maybe it'll be another blowout game. Suisun just simply could not match the intensity, the energy, the skill of Roseville here today. Roseville, many threatening, dangerous players on their team, and they all have a very tight philosophy and coercion about them, which has really been a joy to watch. In the second half, we watched them step off, take the foot off the gas pedal, realize the game is in their hands, and just decide to slow the bleed on this one. And Suisun probably was thankful for that. All right, folks, I'm going to sign off here. Have a great rest of your day.